Hi there everybody, it's UK independent demonstrator Helsie here from slimandstylish.com, and I have this really quick and easy note card for you today using the stunning Beautiful Friendship from Stampin' Up. This stamp set has been around for a year now. It's going to be continuing into the new annual catalogue, and I just love it. It's so simple to use. And normally I put pictures of my simple cards on my blog and I film the more complicated cards, but this one was just needed to be filmed. I needed to show you how gorgeous the effects of this stamp set are. So let's get started. You need a piece of Whisper White cardstock that's 9.5 centimetres by 13.8 centimetres. I'm just going to grab some scrap grid paper to stamp off with. Okay, and I have everything already on blocks, but you need the big stamp, the little flower, these leaves just here, this sprig, and then your sentiment. And I've got "So very happy to know you." So I'm going to use the big stamp first. It's much easier to use the big stamp first. Seaside Spray ink. If you use the big stamp, you can put it where you want and get the little ones to fit round it, which is much easier than doing the little ones and then trying to fit a big one in and realising you don't have space. So what's gorgeous about this is I have inked this up, nothing special, I have just popped it in the ink, and you can see that there's some darker bits and some lighter bits, and then as soon as I stamp it, the stamp itself is very slightly at different levels, different textures, and it creates this lovely sort of sketchiness. You've got a dark bit, a light bit. Every part where the flower should be highlighted is highlighted. That's this distinctive stamp set. When you go through the catalogue, you'll see a little sign that says it, and this stamp set has it, and it's amazing. So I'm just going to put that to the side because I'm going to come back with Seaside Spray in a minute. But I'm going to use my Smoky Slate first. So for the Smoky Slate, I'm going to do this flower here and the leaves. With the flower, I'm going to stamp it, stamp off, sorry, ink it, stamp off, and then stamp. So you sort of get a lighter colour. But again, you can see how the stamp picks up different highlights. It's amazing stamp set, this. It's like magic. And that's why I couldn't just do it as a card and put it on my blog. I needed to show you. And I've used it quite a few times. I did quite a few blogs and videos with it last year. But with it staying in the new catalogue, new customers all the time, I thought I'd let you know exactly how beautiful this set is. So there we go. In with the leaves. With the leaves, I'm just going to ink them and stamp them. And again, they have a shading on them. So they're not all the same colour all the way through, but obviously leaves aren't in the sunlight and different things like that, so you do need to have the shading. And I might just put another one at the top there. See how simple is this to build up? And you're building up a proper sort of posy bouquet, and it's taking seconds. I really like this set. Anything that's quick and simple, if I think I need a card, if it's quick and simple and I can make it in sort of 5 minutes, then that is the sort of set that I love. Because not often do I get the time to sit down and craft for sort of long periods of time. And when I do, I'm creating sort of big cards for my blog or for my YouTube and doing different projects like that, or orders. So just a craft to me if I'm popping out for a birthday or anything, these sort of sets are so ideal. Or craft fairs. You know, when you're just looking for the odd extra card to put onto your table at a craft fair, these ones that you can just make in seconds, they're the ones for me. So there we go. Over here, I didn't stamp the ink hard enough, I know, and I didn't push it down because I was talking, because I'm silly. So not much I can do about that one, and I didn't want to restamp it. I thought it would look messy. So I'm just going to leave it. A piece of scrap Whisper White now. And this one's scrap because I was going to use it earlier but dropped it in my Memento ink, and now there's a mark on it. I don't want to use it. Pop my Seaside spray again. Closed it before stamping the sentiment. And stamp that. I didn't want to have a big punch on this. I didn't want to have the sentiment take up the whole of the card. I just wanted a little sentiment so that you could still see how gorgeous that bouquet is behind it. So I just cut myself a little square. Sorry, not square, rectangle. Rectangle. Smoky slate cardstock, and I'm just going to pop some Tombow on the back of there. By the way, I always say Tombow because that's the manufacturer's name, and then I had a customer the other day saying, oh, I'm trying to add Tombow to my checkout. On the store it's known as liquid multi-purpose glue rather than Tombow. So when you go in, search multi-purpose, search liquid, you will find the glue that way. I do need to stop calling it Tombow because it does get confusing for people. Tombow's the make of it rather than what it is, and that's why it shows up differently on my store. Pop a couple of dimensionals on there. And I'm actually thinking that I might... We all know why that's gone there, but whoever receives it will not know. It's because I made a mistake. Because I was chatting too much. Mind you, they might have guessed that I'm a chatty person. Tombow. Multi-purpose liquid glue. There we go. That lasts for ages, by the way. You know, this one here I opened ages ago, and it's felt empty for a couple of months, and I keep using it thinking this will be the last time I use it, this will be the last time I use it. And if you watch my videos regularly, and I'm still using the exact same glue, because each time I go, I bet this will run out soon, and it hasn't, it's still going. So there we go. Beautiful friendship. How quick and simple is that, but how effective is that flower? I love it. Thank you for joining me today. If you've liked this project, please subscribe. You can find all of these projects and more at my blog, slimandstylish.com. And if you're on my blog and you go up to the header and click buy, it will take you straight to my store. If you do purchase anything through me, do use my hostess code, because then you'll get a free little gift from me as a thank you for your order. Thanks everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.